Nigel Farage took to the floor with a stark warning about the scale of illegal immigration into the UK. He stated that 10,000 undocumented young men have already crossed into the country this year, a 40% increase compared to the same period last year. Many of these individuals, he noted, come from cultures that are unfamiliar to British society and are being housed in hotels and increasingly in private rental properties at a cost of billions to taxpayers. Farage emphasized the social consequences of these policies. He pointed to a specific example in Runcorn, where 750 undocumented men have been placed in a single community. He described a growing sense of resentment and unfairness among residents, adding that the government's promise to smash the gangs behind people smuggling appears to have been more of a campaign slogan than a serious policy. He called for the government to declare a national emergency on the issue. In response, the Prime Minister insisted that the government is taking significant steps to regain control of the borders. He cited new legislation, the Borders Bill, that includes enhanced police powers to target and dismantle smuggling networks. These measures, he claimed, are on par with anti-terror powers and aim to disrupt the operations of those trafficking people into the UK. The Prime Minister also deflected criticism by attacking the opposition, accusing them of voting against these new measures. He claimed that their stance shows they are out of touch with public concerns, and alleged that a vote for the opposition party amounts to support for NHS charges, foreign interventionism, and weaker labor protections. Adding a political jab, he mentioned that the opposition had recently brought on former Prime Minister Liz Truss as an advisor, mocking their support for the ill-fated mini-budget under her leadership. The heated exchange in Parliament reflects a broader problem, a lack of cohesive long-term strategy for handling illegal immigration. While Farage highlighted the real and immediate concerns of rising migration and its impact on local communities, the government's response leaned heavily on political attacks rather than offering detailed plans or timelines for enforcement. The immigration crisis is clearly escalating, as evidenced by the surge in arrivals and the mounting costs. However, instead of unified action or bipartisan cooperation, the conversation remains stuck in partisan blame games and rhetorical point scoring. Meanwhile, communities affected by sudden and concentrated placements of undocumented migrants continue to feel ignored and overwhelmed. Until both sides can move beyond slogans and political theater, the problem is likely to deepen, and the public's trust in the government's ability to manage immigration will continue to erode.